Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good. This video is about how I organize Ahwa's toys. So let's get started. So the first one is this wooden jigsaw puzzle. Ahwa loves solving puzzle. So this is a farm animal puzzle. It has cow, horse, pig and hen. So let me share why puzzles are important. Puzzles promotes hand-eye coordination and problem-solving skills. Children who have developed fine motor skills tend to find it easier to write, draw and learn to play instruments. There are a lot of benefits in letting your children play with puzzles. One of those is that it allows children to develop their reasoning and decision-making skills, both of which are valuable throughout their lives. So ultimately, the most important thing is the fun involved in playing with puzzles. Ahwa enjoys playing with puzzles, so I don't force him, he enjoys it. And I would like to say, don't force your kids to do something which they're not interested in. Let them be the way they want. Next one is the number train. If you see the tray, he has scribbled all over it. Of late, he is more interested in scribbling on everything. And he is still learning to arrange the numbers in order. In this basket, I have kept magnetic pieces of alphabets, some animals and numbers. He plays with these pieces and sticks it to the fridge randomly. This develops creativity and imagination. And then this is the tangram puzzle. I gifted him this for his second birthday. So this promotes stem cells. This is a 7-piece puzzle that builds visual spatial skills and it is a sensory play. Even I play with this because it is very interesting. So you have to form the shape according to the picture they have provided. If it is hard to form the picture, then behind it is the answer. You can look at it and then form the shape. Here I have kept his abacus. So each row has different fruit beads, so it helps in recognizing the fruits as well. And the movement of small beads helps kids develop their gross motor skills. While abacus improves brain function, it also helps to stimulate sensory organs that results in overall development for a child. In the below rack, I have kept his another set of jigsaw puzzle. I started giving him jigsaw puzzle from the age of 18 months. So initially he used to jam the pieces together, but with practice now he solves all his puzzles. Initially he would identify which pieces would fit together by analyzing its shapes and colors. He would turn pieces around to find the correct fit. I also sit with him while he solves the puzzles. If he is stuck somewhere, then he asks for help. And this is his 2-piece counting puzzle. This is to learn counting. And this is his firehouse toy. And then here I have arranged all his shoes because nowadays he likes to wear shoes by himself. So I have kept all his shoes here. And then let's move on to his bookshelf. As you can see, he has got good collection of books and he reads all of them. This is not just for display, but he reads all of them. This book has small sections to open and read. And this is his Peppa Pig sound book. He has this book since he was 6 months old. So I bought this book in India. And this is his 1 2 3 book based on birds, and this is his shape books. And this is colors book. I bought 3 of these from Dollar Tree. So he pulls my hand to touch and feel, and he likes to see my reaction. Oh! So these are all the cute little story books. So I introduced books to him at a very early age. And these small books came in a pack of 10. I bought this in India when he was around 6 months old. And by the way, this is the organizer I made out of cardboard. And here I've placed some of his favorite toys which he uses a lot. This is the balloon racer, and then this is the remote car and a tractor. And in the last row I have kept his dog guitar. He doesn't use it much, but I've just kept it. Maybe in future he might like to play guitar. And in this bin I have kept his foam mat. It has got both alphabets and numbers. A for apple, B for ball, C for cat, D for W for watch. Very good. X for X-ray. And in this next bin I have kept all his puzzle pieces. And this is the ABC puzzle. I gave it to his friends as a return gift during his birthday celebration. If you have kids at home and you don't want to buy puzzles from outside, you can make it at home using cardboard. I will be uploading videos on how to make toys at home, so stay tuned to this channel. And then in the top row I have kept his Mega Bloks, and this is his dino toy which he got as a gift for his birthday. And in the below shelf I have kept all his puzzle boards in this file holder. And this is his book in which he practices to write. Of late he is more interested in writing and scribbling, and he asks me to teach him ABCD. So this is his book. And here I have kept all his pencils, sketch pens and crayons. And at the top I have kept all his soft toys. He loves carrying it while we go for walking. And on the side of the organizer I have kept his charts and play balls. And then this is the activity table. It is a great buy. It is an interactive desktop which teaches letters, numbers, colors and music. Next to it I have kept his cycle. I have organized only those toys which he uses. The ones which he doesn't use, I have just packed it and I have to donate it. This is his play mat. He also uses it as a hide and seek prop. Ahwa, ekkada, adu. Ahwa, ekkada ahwa, adu, kutti papa, yay! If he takes out a toy from this organizer, he will put it back again, and that is a great quality he has. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. There are a lot of similar videos coming up on this channel. Thank you for watching this video, guys. See you in my next one. Take care. Bye.